No, the title of this video is not clickbait, but we will get to that later in today's video. I'm going to start off with a House of CB, what is it, Christiana? I can't pronunciate. I want to blame it on postpartum, but I just can't pronunciate to start with. We're going to start with a review of the House of CB dress that I have had my eye on since being pregnant with my second son. I had planned to wait a couple more months to just be farther along in my postpartum fitness journey, but I couldn't resist their summer sale and it was about to end. So I wanted to place my order with my current measurements. And I guess I should take my own advice, because something I would tell a friend is to order a dress based on your measurements to fit your body, not for you to fit the dress. So although it's maybe not the same size I would get a couple years from now, or what I would have gotten postpartum, or what I would have gotten a couple years ago, it is what fits me now. If anything, I can get it changed or tailored later on to fit my measurements at the time. So here we are. I live in Ontario, Canada, and it came after placing my order about, let's say 2 weeks after, which isn't bad given that it's a UK brand. One thing I did notice is, because this is my first time ordering with House of CB, I did opt for the fancier packaging. I've never had the experience before. I was a little sad and disappointed when it didn't have that pretty pink packaging. So I was like, okay, well, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Pretty pink wrapping, and then this is the dress. And honestly, I scoured the internet, especially on YouTube, for a review of this specific dress. It does come in different patterns, but I really just don't see a lot of videos with this. I did look on Poshmark first to see if I could get it secondhand, but they didn't have one in the size that I needed for my current measurements, and I kept an eye for quite a long time. So given my current measurements, which I will have listed in the description below or on the screen somewhere, I am a size large, and from people's reviews online, they do tend to size up. So I'm hoping, if I'm more of a traditional medium, that a large will fit me very comfortably, while also giving me, I don't know what I'm trying to say, giving me some room to size down eventually, if that makes sense. As of yesterday, I am 13 weeks postpartum, so I don't need to put pressure on myself. I'm just really excited to wear things other than sweats. And yeah, once you get yourself back to a place, your first postpartum, which I did relatively with my first son, then you get pregnant again, you kind of you're ready to get back to that place a little sooner. At least I have that mindset where I'm just I just want to feel like me again. Also, have you guys been liking how I've been doing my hair? I have wavy curly hair, more curly in the back, wavy in the front, and some pin straight pieces, which is so bothersome. I've been really inspired by this Instagram influencer named Bobby. I love that name. If we were to have a girl, I think we're done, but if my second son was a girl, I think Bobby was a very heavy contender in the name. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'll put her Instagram here, but I've been so inspired by her hair. Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Okay, we have it on with strapless bra. Unfortunately, so I opted for the bigger cup size, especially with pumping / breastfeeding, however you want to frame it. I thought I would be in need of a bigger cup size. And I did recently pump, but at the same time, I'm not always gonna have this volume of chest. I think I should have gone with the smaller cup size, and that is, I have a lot of gaping here. I'm kind of disappointed. Maybe also because it is a size large, they just would naturally have a bigger cup size anyway. I don't really know, but I've never ordered from House of CB before. Yeah, so that's a little disappointing that the cup size is not ideal. The waist feels really nice, feels sleek, fits perfectly. It's not too tight, it's not too loose, it's like quite literally exactly my size as I am right now. I was a little nervous about the length. I forgot my mic here, so we're just gonna add that back in. If I had gotten a smaller size, I wonder if the length would change at all, or if because it is a large, that's different. I am, just based off first impressions, I am 100% wanting to get a medium or maybe a large, but with a smaller cup size. I feel like this is not big for a large. I think when they say to size up, that's probably really good advice. A little bit more on the pricier side, which is why I took advantage of their summer sale. And I'm like, I don't know when they're gonna have a sale like this again. Typically this dress is about $225. Got it on sale for $75 US, which is this Canadian. I really just wanted to take advantage of the sale, but I unfortunately think I need to take it back because I'm not gonna wear it if it's so loose at the top. Like I just need it to just like kind of pinch right. But the pattern is so beautiful. I love how subtle. I am obsessed with like muted greens and earth tones. Such a beautiful design, and I think it's really elegant with these cute little straps. They feel very secured, and the length is not concerning. I am someone who has naturally a bigger booty and I work out to make it bigger. So that was a concern. It's double lined, so you have the pattern at the front, and then, oh, actually I think it's triple lined. So you have this like mesh material that has the vintage floral on it, and then it is sewn to another, I don't know what the right term is, this kind of material, which I will be showing on the screen, and then a silky like material underneath that is opaque, which makes the dress not see-through. I would pair it with maybe some light baby pink kitten heels, but I didn't buy them for this video, so sorry about that. Overall thoughts are I'm gonna have to take it back to get a smaller cup size. The size large is perfect for my current body, and I think even if I, you know, lose a couple inches or whatever, it would still be very flattering. So unfortunately, I'm gonna take it back just strictly on the cup size issue, but it is so pretty. Such a beautiful, elegant dress that I could see people wearing for a, you know, a wedding, as a wedding guest, or for a date night with your partner. Just, there's so many opportunities. I don't think it's like too out there. It's very subtle, pretty, elegant, feel very feminine in it. Okay, now for the juicy part. So by the time I upload this video, it's probably not going to be much of a secret if you're following me on Instagram or you're a close friend or family member, but we are listing our house, our very first house that we bought in 2020, actually. We moved in I think December of 2020. We did an amazing transformation. I can't be more proud of my husband and I. We have truly made this house that ranked of cat pee when we first walked in. Was all full of different colors. I'll show you a video I took of our garage, which was the last room we hadn't touched. All the rooms were pretty much some kind of wild color, and to each their own. Just wasn't our vibe. Really put our heart and soul into this home, but I think it is time for a little bit of a change. I don't know, I don't want to give too much away because things are still up in the air and I don't want to like jinx myself or jinx us. There's an opportunity that presented itself to us. We kind of went on a long shot of putting in an offer, and it's all conditional that we sell our home. We'll have to see how it goes, but yeah, new adventures could be around the corner. Even just see the progress from our home. We got so much off our to-do list the last couple days. It's been insanely busy. Just a whole bunch of little things that we had just been putting off. And before we wanted to put the house on the market, you just have to get those things done. Like, you want it to be at its peak potential. I'll do a walkthrough. The stagers came yesterday, so it looks even more elevated. I'll do a walkthrough tomorrow. Or I'll film one when they're taking their photos for the listing. But yeah, by the time I upload this video, it's probably already live. We may or may not have an offer. Fingers are crossed. I'm really hoping if the universe has it, the stars are aligned, then what we want is already ours. And I truly believe in those types of things and manifestation. And I wouldn't have suspected we'd be potentially moving while I'm on my second mat leave. But when the opportunity arises and you are presented with this incredible opportunity, you don't pass it up. Even if it's scary, you keep going. That's at least what I keep telling myself. We just finished our house to our liking, and we're about to do it all over again. So, ow, my arm is hurting. Anyways, that is our big news. Super stoked. I can't even put into words how excited I am for this opportunity. And yeah, you better believe I'll be vlogging or going through the progress of this new space, if that's what the universe has in store for us. So it's all conditional that we sell our current home for a certain price and see where that takes us. Let's do a walkthrough of our house to home, our very first home, the Mienza home. I'm so proud of it. Let's do it.